Frontier. Been really addicted to this game recently. But yesterday, if I remember correctly, we did actually see about getting us green paint, so we're getting somewhere. This will be interesting. And yes, so last time around we were getting our green paint going, we were getting this going as well, so I was building my house. And if memory serves, I was trying to figure out how to get iron. Now I did some research on the side, like off stream. And apparently the way that you make iron bars is by grinding stone using our windmill or our grinder. So we're going to do that today. We're also going to see about making everything green, because, you know, gotta do that. And look at me, I'm more green than anything. So we gotta do that part. But anyway, so let us get right back to it, shall we? So, let's go. We're going to have a good time today. We're going to build some things, we're going to paint everything green, and we're going to go from there. And there's the merchant lady as a fun cue. Now, do I have anything to sell her? Because I don't think I do. I want to plant those. I've got my white paint. I'm going to keep my blue paint on me. Might have to make a little more of that, but we'll see. Alright, so I need a bunch of iron, a bunch of clay, so let's go grab some rocks. And I believe I fixed the issue where people could hear my keyboard last time, so hopefully that shouldn't be a problem this time. So I also did that in the background. But, let's have some fun, shall we? Okie dokie. So, we need to make stone dust, from what I figured, so we're going to go ahead and do some of that. Hope everyone's having a great day, hope everyone's doing good. I know I am. Alright, so let's open this up, make some stone dust, and hopefully that'll unlock the forge if I've done my research. So, right, okay. So I'm going to let that grind, which shouldn't take too long. And then that should unlock the forge, which is what I need for iron. Now I've got iron ore, which I'm going to work with here, but I think I need coal as well. So we're going to need at least, let's see, so we need 4 iron frames, which I have, how much iron do I have? It's in one of these. So I've got a bunch of iron, that's fine, that's good. I'm also thinking I'm going to learn how to make lenses, because I think that's the other thing I need to make for some other stuff, but we'll get to that in a minute. For the moment, what I want to do is, I'm going to shove these in there, that as well, so I don't want to get rid of either of those. So yeah, we're gonna just shove all the paint in there for now, because we're not gonna use it just yet. But I'm definitely gonna keep the stone and the iron, because that's gonna be useful later on. Anyway. Hopefully we're all good. Also, I'm just double checking, because I'm not sure about something. Okay, never mind, we're good. Alright, so, we're gonna work on some upgrades, we're gonna do that stuff, and we're gonna go from there. So we got stone dust. Aha! Now we know how to make glass too. Okay, that is very useful, because I didn't know how to do that either. So now, not only can we make clay, we can make glass, furnace, the whole shebang. So we're getting somewhere. So because I got the space right here, I may as well just plop it out. Let's put the furnace right about here. So I'm going to put on free mode, because I want to pop it in a certain place. We have a furnace now, people, and we need clay and wood for that. So, hopefully, yep, we can make clay in here. So clay is from stone dust, that's good to know. So I need 12 clay and 12 wood. The wood should be easy enough to get, so let's go grab some of that. And we need stone dust. So I'm going to grab a bunch more stone as well, because I think I need like 12 of each. So we're just going to kind of whack away at some stone, cast some tree down, see what happens. Alright. Okay. So I'm just going to break as much of this as I can, because I think it gives me like 2 for a certain amount. We'll figure out. And then we need regular wood, not hardwood, so I don't need to cut down the big trees just yet. Alright, so I need 12 wood, so I need a bit more of this. Okay. Almost enough. I need like a little more wood. We're gonna make a bunch of stone dust. We're gonna make clay. And now that we can make glass as well, we can also actually work on getting the house built properly. And I'm carrying too much. Figures. Although I probably sell most of this stuff to the trader anyway. So what I'm definitely gonna do is I'm gonna put some of those trees back down. So we'll do those again later. Give them a little bit of water. I don't remember if I did that last time, but we're gonna go do that again anyway, just in case. Oh, and I'm still too heavy. Oops. Keep forgetting about that. But I'm sure I can sell stuff to the trader lady. She's always willing to take my shit anyway. And we're making everything green. Makes me so happy I got green yesterday, oh my goodness. You guys have no idea.
Hey
okay, trader lady. I don't need these. Take
well,
that.
I can't not buy it, can I?
I'm gonna keep those.
See you!
I'm gonna grind most of these, because I'm gonna make them into clay anyway. Alright, so we're gonna do a bunch of that. That should relieve me of a few things. Now we can make a bunch of clay, so let's make as much of this as we can for the moment. And now I know how to make a bunch of new stuff too. I can make garden gnomes, I can make large plots. Ooh, got a bunch of stuff I can make now. So we'll put as much of this in there as we can. I still need a bunch of clay, but we're working on that, so that's good. Well, let's check. I think I did water last time. I did, okay, so I don't have to worry about that. I also want to focus on farming more animals, so I might look about, you know, putting on my own incubator maybe, because, well, I like the one the lady has. Like, it's just this tiny little space, and I want to give them more space, so I think what I'm going to do as well is put like a little corral kind of thing, like maybe around my property. Put out some like little fences or something so that I can have little places, because right now, I love you guys, but, you know, I need to put you back where you're supposed to be, because otherwise you're going to run the world. So, stay there, Dexter. And we need clay for that. Okay, so it's a good thing I'm making a bunch of it. Oh, ooh, almost stepped on you, buddy. Come here. Oh, not flashlight. Let's pick you up. No, turn on my flashlight. Come on, Dexter. Come on, squirrel. There you go. Alright, you stay there for a second. Because we're going to build you a big old fence. Somehow. So, let's see. Okay, we got large plots now, which I think I might want to convert some of my old ones to large plots instead of the small plots. Definitely going to build some fences, because I need those. And I can make hardwood gates now, which is also awesome. So, I kind of want to build a strange fence, because I might be able to color those, and those are more like sci-fi looking. I know I've got a bunch of noxious spores. They're all just sitting in my my thing anyway, my storage, so I may as well use them for something, right? So I think for now, until everything's ready to go, I'm going to put as much... Oh, okay, that one's full. I'll put as much stuff as I can into my storage for the moment. I think I'll sell that wood. Alright, we're going to pop that all in storage, and we're going to wait for the grinder, because that's our main thing that we're working on at the moment. It's getting all our stone dust from the grinder. And once we get it from our grinder, we can make it into a whole bunch of clay, which then we're going to add to the furnace. Alright, let's add all that in there. So we need 4 more of those, which means, let's see, how much stone dust have we got going here? So yeah, that should be enough stone dust. I think I might make a little more, because I think I needed clay for the prof as well. believe. Let's just double check. I've got a water trough here, and I've got a feed trough, but I need to actually build that one, so I'm definitely going to have to build at least about another thing of clay if my calculations are correct. Which, sometimes, I guess, I don't know. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. It happens. Alright, let's take back, oop, not all that, just the stone. I'm going to put a bunch of that in the grinder, and then I think I'm going to call it a day on the game, because it is getting late. But we're getting somewhere. So, we're going to plop out a few more of those, may as well do a bunch. And put things in storage, and use our hammock, which I'm glad I built that last time, because I had no idea that would be a place to sleep, and hadn't considered other factors. But anyway. So, we're going to plop that in there. Put the stone dust in there for now. And we're going to hit the hay. Alright. And sleep. Alright, day 60, people. Day 60. We're getting somewhere. We're doing good.
Rise and shine, Exo-Farmer. The weather's real nice.
It is.
Let's
And I got a bunch of stuff that's
seize
ready.
the day.
It's a good thing a lot of this is ready, because I'm planning on replacing these pots anyway. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest everything I can, water the things that still need watering, and then I'm going to replace them either the next day or later on. I haven't decided yet. So we're going to water all this. We're going to... May as well just water the whole plot, but, you know. We're going to water everything that we have here. And then whatever I harvest will go into the next set of plots. So what I think I'm going to do is just wait for all that to grow. Make sure I got enough water, make sure the animals get fed, because I need to make them fodder. So we got some water. Now fodder, if I remember correctly, is just plant fibers and plant oil, which is very easy to make. Let's go see what our grinder's been up to. Yep, we got some stone dust. That's good. That should be a good amount to get us going. So we're just going to make as much clay as possible, which should be fairly instantaneous. Alright. Can make all of that. Should be enough for this. So... Ta-da! We have a forge! I'm so happy. Woohoo! Got a forge. We're gonna make a water trough now so my animals don't die of thirst.
How are you?
Awesome. I'm good, Diane. How are you? Oh, okay, so I literally just shoot it at. Okay, that was kind of what I was hoping for, but yeah. Alright, so now we need to make them some fodder while we wait. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the iron, start smelting it into iron bars. I'm going to have a bunch of this so I can probably make a ton of it. Then when the merchant comes, I'll sell all of my stuff, apart from the seeds, keep the seeds. May have to go find some more seeds, which would be a fun little trip. That's something else we can do today. Right now, I'm going to make them some food. So, let's go get us some plant fibers and stuff, and then we're going to make the animals some food. Because we don't want them dying of hunger, that's for sure. Oh, here she comes as a fun kid. Hi, merchant lady. Good to see ya. How you doing? It's a nice day. Very nice, very nice.
Hey there. What will it be?
So, I'm gonna sell you all my stuff that I don't
Let
need.
me take that off your hands.
Don't need the wood right away. Sell
Let
that.
me take that off your hands.
Sell her the chromates, because that sells for a
Well, I
lot.
can't not buy it, can I?
Wheat is normal price,
Let me
which is
take that off
good.
your hands.
Ooh, lady. Really? You're gonna buy it for 98% less than the regular price? I don't think so. That ain't happening. Nice try, though, but no. I'm not selling it to you for $7 a pop. Come on.
Come back whenever you
That's
like.
ridiculous. Anywho, let us get the iron into the smelter. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I need coal for that, so I'm gonna go grab some of that first. I'm pretty sure there's some around the corner here. So let's go find us some coal. I think that's what we need to smelt stuff with. Thought it was clay, but I guess clay is just for building stuff. I do know we need coal, though. So So much like any other survival game, it's like you gotta have coal, you gotta have the resource, and you go from there. Oh, this coal's hard. Come on. Maybe I need to upgrade my drill again. There we go, okay. Yeah, I think I need to upgrade this thing, so I'm pretty sure I can go faster than that, and... Oh, I guess the game is giving me 2 of each, I don't know. Oh, I'm not complaining too loudly. Considering the fact, that we need a bunch of it anyway. Alright. This should be enough to get us going. Yep, that should be enough to start with, so let's go back to our forge, which should be just right around here. And yeah. We're doing good. Oh, ooh. Nearly fell over again, that was almost bad. So I only got 2 animals right now. I'm thinking I could probably make more when I build fences, but that means a lot more hardwood, so that's another thing we're going to do today. We're going to work on building some fences, some bigger plots, and smelting all this iron. So I can make iron glass. So what does clear glass need? Clear glass needs stone dust, coal. Okay, that makes sense, it makes sense. I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of one of these. I'll get some stone dust. So I do have some lying around. And if I don't, I can just make more. Because we need 4 clear glass, 4 iron frames for the house, and clay. So we're going to need the stone dust anyway. Should have a bunch of stone in one of these. There we go. So we'll make as much stone dust as we can right now. Any more that we need, we can work on that. Because, yeah, we're working things out as we go. So as much stone dust as possible. And I'm going to work on that fodder I was talking about. So I need... So which one should we make then? We could make... Let's make the basic fodder for now, because they'll eat it still. So we just need a bunch of plant oil and some plant fibers. Okay, plant oil is easy enough to make, so make a few of them. Alright, I need 5 plant fiber each, so we can do that. There's plenty of bushes around here. There's one right behind where I'm actually thinking about it. Anyway. And they'll be fine. Diane's taking care of those guys. We'll be fine. Okay. So, trim some bushes. Get rid of some trees. Plant fibers as well. Alright, that should be a good amount of plant fibers to make oil out of, and then we'll make them some food. The water trough is full.
This is what it is.
We're doing pretty good, I think. Iron bars are doing good too, so got that. Alright, let's make a few more of these in our oil press. I think about 4 in total should be good. Make some basic fodder for them at the moment. I'll make like a couple more of those just so they stay fed. I think we're going to see about making our own incubator. Much as I love your one, Diane, I'd like to have my own as well. So even though yours is like free and everything, I kind of want to control a little bit more. So I think I'm going to make one of those too. So let's see. Well, what can we make here? Oh, we can make gnomes. Okay, yeah. And we can make more plant pots now that we've unlocked clay. I think I should make some little gnomes. That'd be fun. Have little garden gnomes hanging around. Might pop some of them out somewhere too. We'll work it out. Anyway. We need to make the incubator. So, egg incubator is aluminum frames, electronics, and copper wire. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build some more of the little warehouses that we have, I think. I don't remember where they are. They're here somewhere. Where's the warehouse thing? Yeah, workshop. That's what I was going to do. I'm going to build another one of those. I think I'm going to put it, like, around here somewhere. Yeah, I think if I pop it, like... If I pop it, like, over here, this is a good place for it, actually. I'm going to put a little workshop house right there, because then I can pop my incubators in there. And if I build a fence around it, keep the animals where they're supposed to be. Alright, so as far as I know, this just needs wood. Yeah, 24 wood. Alright, that should be easy enough. Let's go over and do this. Alrighty. So we can grab a bit more wood. About 24, I think it said. So that's 7. So plus 5, 12. Another 3, 15. It's another 3, that's 18, so we're almost there. A couple more trees to it. Alright. Okay. Should be enough wood. Let's just double check. Yep, that's plenty of wood. So let's go build that one. We'll work on building our incubators as well. Okay, right. We're carrying too much. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. We'll build you with most of this anyway. Yeah, don't you get stuck in there, Kevin, like you did with my house last time. Come on. I love you, but dude, like, stay out of my house. No shit. Alright. So that's where I'm going to pop my incubators down at. Let's pop some of them down. We'll build them as we go. So we want some egg incubators. I'm thinking we can start with about 3 and then go from there. So we'll pop one there, and one right about there. Okay, I might have to get rid of these fences anyway, because I was thinking about building a different set anyway. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to break down the stone fence. Even though it looks nice, it's becoming a little impractical at this point. And it'll give me more space to build things around it anyway. So we're just going to break all this down. Oh, we're encumbered again. Oh well. Let's pop a lot of this in storage. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So we're going to put all this stone back in storage for the moment. Check on our fodder that we were making. Some of that should be doable at the moment. Yep, so we can make a bunch of basic fodder, which should hold over the animals for a little bit. Pop that into a trough, and they should be good to go, and then we'll check on other things. Alright, whoop. Oop, almost missed it. Pop that all in there. That should give them enough food for a little bit. Make sure their water is good and full. Yep, there we go. Good water my plants, I believe. At least the ones that I still have. Yep. Alright, let's suck up a little bit of water so we have enough to keep us going. And then we're going to hit the hay again. Because this game... Gotta watch the time. Alright, and the house is almost there. I just need to build more... Oh, I got a bunch of iron bars. How much we got here? That's 3. I think I need a bunch for the frames anyway, so we're going to work that out in the morning. Let's hit sack. And yeah. Day 61. Alrighty.
Wakey, wakey, partner. Maybe we can
Morning,
put that
Auntie
new building
Carol.
to good use.
I hope so. I mean, I don't know what it's for. Alright, let's keep breaking this down.
I don't like the look of this.
Weed seeds. Okay. So we're gonna have to pause on the whole thing. Because we gotta get rid of these. I do not want these in my crops. Annoying little things. Come here. Come on. Get off my crops, thank you. Don't need you guys landing on my stuff. It's already grown. Not happening. Nope. 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 They just started growing, so nope. No. Come here. Come here. Nope. There's a bunch that landed, but thankfully they were in my already I already uprooted ones, so that's not an issue. I'm more worried about the ones that actually have stuff growing in them. I think we're good. At least we're getting there anyway. Where's the last one? There it is. Gotcha! Haha! Yeah, you guys tried and you did not succeed. So the rest of the stuff is literally almost grown, so I'm just going to grab everything that's grown. Hopefully the rest will be done by tomorrow. Or well, yeah, tomorrow. So let's water the remainder. Okay, that's good to go. So yeah, gonna look at the bigger plots as well now that we have that. And I see we got more people coming in slowly but surely. Hi everybody, nice to see you. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Alright, where were we? We are making larger plots, so I'm going to be breaking these ones down. I'm going to leave these two for the moment because they're almost done growing, but I'm definitely going to break down the others. And we're breaking down the last of this fencing, so. Going to deconstruct mode. And I will get over encumbered, I'm kind of expecting that. But I'm going to put most of it in storage anyway, and I'll probably build some bigger storage because I think I've got that too. So, let's put as much of the stone in there. I'm going to keep that with me. I'll have a few of those in a bit. So I think what I'll do is I'll put my seeds in here for the moment, so I don't lose them. As well as the bushes and stuff, because again, don't know what I'm going to use those just yet. I think all I'm going to keep is the stuff I need right now. And I'll sell the merchant lady the plant fibers. Hopefully these flowers will start growing soon, because we can make more green paint. And hi merchant
Come on up and
lady.
take a look.
I don't need all these plant fibers anymore, you can take them.
Let me take that off your hands.
They're still not selling me or buying the rabbages for the price I want, so I'm going to leave that again. And why are you undercutting me so much, lady? Come on now. I don't want that. I'm
Bye
not selling
now.
you those, because I need those. Should have a bunch that have been made now, so I should be able to make those into iron frames, which we can put in our house. I need 4 of those for the house. So that's 2. 2 of those. So I need to make a couple more of these. Pop these in there for the moment. And then we also need to make more clay and more glass. So grab some of the rock that I have, because I need some of it. So I can split the stack. Let's split it in half. Thereabouts. I don't need to be carrying all that. Pop some of that in the grinder so we can make clay with it, and we can make glass with that. So, alright, make a bunch more stone dust. So we'll use that to make glass anyway. Check out our iron thing here. Yep, so we can make some clear glass. So I think I need about 4 of those too. Let me check. Yes, I need 4 clear glass and 2 more iron frames. How much does each iron frame cost? So each iron frame costs 2 iron bars. I'm only making 2, so we can make a couple more here. Once we've got space in the queue, we'll make 2 more of those, and that should be good. Just gonna have a quick sippy before we continue. Hello.
Hello, neighbor.
Hi, lady. How
Huh?
you doing? You good? Okay, I guess we haven't got anything to say at the
Until
moment, so you
next
must be-
time.
Alright. So, we are working on the farmhouse, which looks awesome. Kind of curious if we can go in there. I don't think so, based off of, like, what's happened in the other games, but you never know. We might be able to, like, go into our farmhouse and actually walk around, but a little skeptical, but we'll see. So as much as I love you, Topiary, I am going to have to get rid of you. So we're getting in the way a little bit. I'm going to do that with all my topiaries for the moment, just so they're not in the way. Much as I love them, I have other plans. Right, so let's also look at what upgrades we can do. So I think if we upgrade the irrigation hose, maybe the drill a little bit, we can do some cool things with that.
Hopping out for some fresh air.
Okay, so irrigation hose needs a red lens, iron parts. Still not sure we make red lenses, but I think that has something to do with the forge. I don't know yet. I do however want to upgrade my other things, so I want to upgrade this to level 3, which would make things a lot easier, as well as increasing our damage. I should be able to make iron parts and electronics now, so let's go see how we do that.
Revved up and ready to go.
Yep, I think we'll make a little more stone dust, because you never know. Could always be useful. Let's see how we're doing at the forge. I think that's good. I think I'm going to plop the rest back in storage for the moment, because I think that's enough stone dust for what we're doing right now. So we're also going to need 6 more clay. Alright. Let's get us some clay. There should be enough stone dust to make the clay I need. Yep, plenty. Alright. Any more clay that I need? Shouldn't be a problem now. Now we're just working on the glass and the frames. Alright. Alright, come on. Come on. 10 seconds. Come on. There we go. Can make one more frame, and then I just need one more of those. So I'll make a few more things of iron. Once we get space in the cube. There we go. Alright, should be able to make another iron frame. Electronics need copper wire, and that needs chromase oil, which is good because we're going to be making bigger plots anyway. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these in the meantime. The ones I'm not using, leave the ones I'm still using, and go from there. Alright, so we'll go with that. That one. And my thinking is we'll build a big one here, maybe do another one next to it. See what happens. But, oh, I can build a small shed. Okay, so that's how I get better storage. Good, I had a feeling I'd love that. Can also do an archway. I can build a chessboard. Okay, that could be fun. Gonna put it in the house, but might build the chessboard later, who knows. Just need one more frame, and then our house is gonna be good. Then we just need to build the glass around it. That would be awesome. Okay, so where were we? We were going to build the plots. So, remember where that is. Which one of these has the farming plots on? Ah, here we go. Large plot. So I need clay. Got enough wood and fiber. I just need more clay. Alright. Good thing I'm grinding a whole bunch of stuff. We'll need that anyway. Alright. Make this into a bunch of clay. We need that for our plots anyway. There's our clear glass, which now... Ah, okay, so we need to make the different kinds of glass to get the different kinds of lenses. That makes sense. So I guess I'll just make a bunch of each of the things of glass when we get that eventually. Okay. And if I remember correctly, it does draw from my storage, so I don't actually have to carry that with me. Alright, well, we've got some of the glass that we need, so let's pop that in there too. Just need 2 more glass, 1 more frame, and we should be good to go. And I'm also going to see about upgrading the storage. As much as I love the outhouse, we're going to get rid of that too. And a little bit of wall that was left. Yes, game, I know I'm over income now. Working on it. Just plop everything in there. Alrighty, we're getting somewhere. So, we're gonna go sell those things tomorrow because she's not really buying them for a decent price at the moment. But in the meantime, let's build us some bigger plots, shall we? So be able to build one of these. It's still very much a work in progress. But should be able to do that no problem. Ta-da! Got a much bigger plot now. This is awesome. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do for the moment is I'm going to just plant as many seeds as possible. Doesn't really matter where they go, because I still need to actually get the seeds for it anyway. I think I'll start with 2 different crop types, because it looks like it's basically double the size. So I'm guessing instead of 9, it holds 18. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this will have 5 times 5, so 25. Okay, that's also not bad. So let's start with that. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Fresh soil, neat seed.
Alright, what other seeds have we got that we can plant out here? I need to get the seeds first, so I'm going to just plant as much as I can at the moment. I think I'll just grab all my seeds and we'll just put the stuff out that we can. Whatever's left over, we'll put in the next plot the next day, so. Alright. Put it up. Done. Okay, there's 2 left. I'll save those for the moment. Okay. Put these back in here for now. Don't know if I'm going to need more clay. We'll hold on to that. So I need 2 more clear glass, 1 more iron frame, which this should be ready. Okay, that one's almost done. Those 2 are going to be ready soon. Now that I know how to make lenses, this is going to be a lot easier too. So, alright, so let's sleep for the day. The house is almost done. Should be done soon. Bye, merchant lady. See you tomorrow. Alright. We are getting somewhere, everybody. Makes me very happy, doggo. Okay.
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep.
So,
the decorating you did yesterday really lit up the place.
There we go. That's
it's really
enough
beginning
plants.
to feel like a home.
I know, right? It's great. This is my house. Entry, please. I'll put that in there, because I don't need it at the moment. Don't need this right now. Okay, that one's full too. I think they're both full. Oh, almost. What I'm going to keep, because we're going to have to make clay and stuff anyway. And this stuff is ready for harvesting. Awesome. Maybe I can convert these to bigger ones too. Gonna have to get rid of the scarecrow, but I'll put him back in a minute. So, recycle him. Grab everything we can out of here. Getting the weed, apparently. Oh, they're not ready yet. Okay, those aren't quite ready yet, but I need to get rid of this one and replace it with a bigger one in a minute. So grab that. See about putting maybe another one of these big plots in front of it. That way we can start fleshing things out a little more. Put everything I can in here for now. I need 4 more clay for that. Should be easy enough to grab much stone dust. So let's do that. Yep, that's just the amount we need. Oh, and we got the last thing of clear glass that I was building, which is good. And the iron bars. So we should be able to put the last iron frame, and we're going to have a house. This will be awesome. Alright, so just 1 more iron frame. And bing bada boom, and we got a house. Haha, look at that. That is cool. I like that. Can I go in the house, or is it just a place I go to sleep? Nope, I just go to sleep. Oh well, good enough. Works for me. Alright. Now we're just waiting on these yellow flowers to grow. I'll put the remainder of my seeds in here, I think. So we're just going to pop everything else down here. We'll worry about dispersing them properly another time. Because I don't think there are enough seeds yet to do that, so we'll just kind of put it wherever, really. For the meantime, hopefully the merchant's going to give us a better price on stuff, because I don't know what she's thinking right now, but I ain't doing that. So I'll grab all the seeds. Basically just plop them down wherever. I don't think it matters right now. Alright, I think that's all my seeds, so let's get these watered. Now this is going to be interesting because I'm going to have to do this multiple times, but it's a bigger plot, so should be good. Big water blob does make this easier to water. I think we're getting better at aiming it too, so that's awesome.
Nice. This will hold it over until tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'm running out of water. Oh, just enough. Okay. Alright, let's get us some more water, make sure the animals have water, make sure they got food, and then we're gonna go from there. Oh, they're actually ready, okay. It's good, because the merchant lady's just arrived. Let's go see what she's buying them for today. Now, lady, give me a good price.
Hey
Come
there.
on.
What will it be?
That's better. I'm not... Yeah, that's
Well, I
a lot
can't
better than
not
it was
buy it,
last time.
can I?
I think I'm going to sell you the other stuff anyway as well, because, you know... Even though it's less, it's
let me
not
take
less
that
than
off your
what it was
hand.
yesterday. It's only like a 2% difference, so...
Well, I can't not buy it, can I?
Gonna keep the twig seeds. I think I need the plant fibers
Come
for that
back
stuff
whenever
too,
you
so
like.
that. Alright. So yeah, I think I got 2 more spaces that I can fill there, and I'm gonna keep the rest of the seeds. We're gonna get rid of this one. So I'm gonna recycle that one. And then we'll build another, I think 2 big ones right here. That should be plenty of space for what I want to grow. So we'll put one here and one there. That's a good start. So we'll put the resources we have in it at the moment. Gonna make 8 clay each, so about 16 clay is needed, but that's easy as pie to do. Just grab my stone, I can get rid of the rest of the fibers now that I've popped them in there along with the wood that I had. Grab a bunch of that stone. Even though we're over encumbered, it doesn't really matter too much because we're about to turn most of that into clay anyway. So let's make a bunch of stone dust, as much as we can of that. We'll sell the remainder of the plant fibers and the wood to the merchant lady because I think we've used all of
Come
that
on up and
already.
take a look.
So we'll sell all this to her. Might even look at what other mech parts she has.
let me take that off
even
your
though I
hands.
like the colors I have and I like what I've got, she might have something different. Who knows? So I'll sell her. Actually, no, I won't sell her those just yet because I might plant those, but I don't need this wood anymore.
You drive a hard bargain. I like it.
Give us some more wiggle room. Okay, we're just waiting on that. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to grind down the crystals I have, because then I can make those into lenses as well. So I've got red crystals, got blue crystals, and I need those for various things along the way anyway. So once they're done in the grinder, we're going to do that. Let's have a look at the yellow flowers we're growing, so I'm going to need those to make green paint anyway. I don't think I've got a lot of blue paint left, so I might have to go grab some of that too, because there's a lot of painting we got to do here today. Yeah, we've only got 2 blue paint.
This is what it is.
So we'll grab the flowers. I'm actually going to plant the splice seed as well, when we get the chance to do that. Just need to make the clay for it. And yeah, we're all watered, so we're good to go with that. Let's see. Don't really need the polyberry seeds right away, but let's have a look and see what we need for the upgrades, because that's what we're definitely going to work on next. So to upgrade the irrigation hose, we need iron parts and red lenses, so I need to go to copper. Well, no way to get that, that's not an issue. It's going to go over this way. Stay hydrated, people. Hydrate or dihydrate, you know what we do here. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Make sure you're staying hydrated, especially now that it's getting warmer around the world. Thankfully, my allergies have calmed their shit down today, because I don't feel as bad as I did yesterday. But yeah. I'm having fun, don't know about you guys. Up here, and then we're going to get us some copper, which we need for electronics. Any iron we have, and coal, we're going to grab that too. We'll be on our way back. What I'll do is grab a little copper, because I don't know how much we're going to be able to carry with all the stuff that we're carrying right now. Yeah, I'm not going to grab a lot of it, but we're going to grab some. I'm actually going to drop these rocks, because I don't need all of this right now. Let's drop all that. So we won't need that right away. Oh, and I picked it back up again. Okay, let's try that again. So we're trying to drop it. We're not trying to drop it and then pick it back up again. Alright, so we're not going to step anywhere near that. Otherwise, we're just going to keep overloading ourselves with stuff. I want to do that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I know I am. Alright, let's get that copper we need. Should be enough to make some decent amount of parts, and when I grind down the blue and red crystals respectively, we should be able to make lenses out of those. So we'll just grab as much of this as we can before we head back to base. So I should be able to use my daily teleport for that, so as I don't carry too much, we should be good. Alright, let's grab this one, and then we're going to use our port home. Alright, let us go home. So, travel home, yes. We're right by the house, that's awesome. I think now that I've got my house, I don't really need the hammock anymore, so I can actually just get rid of that. We have a giant farmhouse, and now we're recovered. Who would have thought? We're going to turn most of that copper into copper wire. We're also going to make some iron electronics so that we can do stuff with that. Turn that all into copper wire, because we never have too much copper wire, it seems. And let's see how our grinder is doing. I should have all the stone dust that I did, yep. Make a bunch of these each, because we're going to need to make the lenses in a bit anyway. Alright, so what else did I need? I need the lenses, and I needed some electronics and stuff, if I remember correctly. So we're going to need red lenses, we're going to need blue crystal dust, which is a good thing we're making it anyway. So I want Hydro Splash level 2, or at least size 1, so that I can make that easier. Lock on target level 2 would be good as well, as well as irrigation hose upgrade and irrigation hose 2. But I also would like to upgrade this, so I'm going to need iron parts and electronics. So we've got a lot to do, but we can always do it over time, because we don't need to do it all at once. For the moment, I think I'm going to focus on... I'm going to work on... What am I going to work on again? Thinking... We'll work on the irrigation hose level 2 first, because I know we definitely need that. That needs iron parts and red lenses.
Make Let's get this show on the road.
Red lenses and the iron parts should be easy enough now that I know how to make iron bars. So I need 5 iron bars to make the parts.
Maybe
So
we
it's
should
1
leave
iron
the
bar
net behind
each
if we want to
and
get close.
chromaze oil. So should be able to make enough iron bars. So let's grab all of our iron. I've got coal. So we'll make 4 more of those. I think it's 5, if I'm not mistaken. 2, 3, 4. And I can make steel now too. I didn't realize that. It just takes longer to make steel. Actually no, it takes the same amount of time, but it takes... Yeah, it takes more iron ore to make the steel. That makes sense. And yeah, okay. So let's just double check here. See how many lenses and stuff we're gonna need.
Don't forget where you parked it.
Oh, I won't. It's kind of big. So we're gonna need 5 iron parts, 2 red lenses. Okay. And there goes the merchant lady. It is getting late. So I'll make some more redstone dust. Red crystal dust, I should say. Can I make red lenses now? Maybe I need to make red glass first. That's probably what I need to do. So we'll make a thing of red glass just so we can unlock the lenses. And we're gonna go to sleep for the day. So, if I can get close enough, do I have to get on my mech? I guess I have to get on my mech to do this one. And sleep. Day 63. And it's raining, which means I don't have to worry about watering my plants either.
admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday. You've really
Thank
got an eye for that
you.
kind of thing.
Thank you, Space Lady. I appreciate you. I love her. She's fun. Okay, flowers are almost ready. I think I just need some more clay for these. So wood clay each. Should have the stone dust. Yeah, I've got the stone dust. So I should be able to make at least enough for one of those. Make a little bit more. And I needed iron electronics for one of the upgrades. I don't know which one was that, but there we go. Now we got red lenses. Okay, so we have iron parts and red lenses. Let's see, how many of those have we used? So we're gonna need 5 iron parts and 2 red lenses. Shouldn't be too difficult. We have the stuff for it. So what do the red lenses need? Red lenses need ravage oil and 2 red glass. So I just need to make sure the ravages are growing, which they should be. If not, we'll just have to wait till the next day. So I know they are some growing. There we go. But we're going to plop this in there, so we have a plot that we can use. Almost got enough for that one. Let's go see. I don't think my grinder's got anything in it, and if it doesn't, then we can just... Yep. So I'm just going to make this all into dust for the moment. And then we're going to make a little more stone dust for our clay. We're doing good. Right. I think I might have given away my stone, but that's fine. I'm going to plop out those seeds. Keep those with me liquid paint. Alright, let's just put these out wherever, doesn't matter. Alright, that's all the seeds we have. Righty, so I think I put some shrubs and stuff in here, yep. Pop those down in random places, because that also doesn't really matter where these go. If you up and down. Put a tree over there. A bush over there, and one of those. And since it's raining, we don't have to worry about watering it. So, here comes the merchant lady. Anything I want to sell her? Not right now, I don't think. Right, so, I need the red lenses, which means ravage oil. One of those each, 3 ravage oil, shouldn't be too hard. see, how many rabbages have I got growing? So I got more space now. I could just put more of those down. I remember if I kept rabbage seeds, but even if I didn't, it doesn't matter. Probably go find some. Okay, I didn't keep those, but that's not a problem. I do also want to see about growing one of these, because I don't know which ones the soft blooms are. I think they're the birds we found. Let's go find out. I know I can pop it in the incubator, or incubator for free. The amber fragments, too. I don't know where those came from. New recipe, amber and an amber lamp. That sounds like fun. Okay, I think I need to be actually holding that. This one I grab. I guess not. Okay, so let's grab us a swiftbloom egg or two. And we're going to start incubating one of those as well. So we'll have birdies, we'll have little froggies, rat boys, all things. So that'll hatch in 2 days. Good. Have the other one back in storage for now. Put that back. Pop the amber in there too, so I don't want to use that for it just yet. Okay, let's see how our grinder's doing. Okay, got some more crystal dust, so I should be able to make more gloss with this, which I don't need for those. Make a bunch more glass, make a bunch of iron. I'll do those anyway. So we're just going to need the rabbage oil, and we're going to need some kermes oil, which we should be able to get fairly soon. It means having to go to sleep early, that's not a problem, or if it even means later next time. We're doing pretty good. So, when it hits noon, I think I'm going to just put my guy to sleep. Let's see if we got any other seeds. I don't think so. Well, may as well grab some more polyberry seeds. Because I'm right here anyway. Down a couple of those. We'll just grow a bunch of random stuff at the moment. So not too worried about what we're doing with that. Just a way to fill things up. Alright, so it is noon, so I should be able to sleep now real quick. Let's just get these in the ground, so I have something to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them. Put them. Okay, I think that's all the seeds we have, and now that it's noon, we can actually back out of the house and sleep until tomorrow. Okay.
Hey,
It is still raining, which is
morning.
useful.
I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday.
okay.
You've really got an eye for that kind of thing.
Got a bunch of stuff I can harvest now, too. That's all that merchant when she gets here. And I think our flowers are ready. Let's have a look. You guys ready yet? Yep, looks like you are. Okay. So grab these. We'll plant new ones in a bit. And I just need to go find the blue ones. But I think the blue ones are that direction. We'll see. So we'll plop these back where they were. It's a good spot for the moment. Okay. We got some of those. Yep, and we'll plant the wheat back down. Again, doesn't really matter where it is. As long as it's here somewhere. Yep. Done. I've only got some weeds, so it's kind of done. Don't need weeds in our garden. Alrighty, just need some more clay for that one. Hopefully the grinder's made some stuff while I've been asleep. Looks like it. Do I have stone dust? I don't know. No, but I can get it. That's fine. Not a problem. A little bit of stone. Might need a tiny bit anyway, because I think it's like 1 stone each or something. Yeah, it's 1 stone each to make a bunch, so that's fine. Okay, now. Should have all this stuff. I used to make what I need. So I needed iron parts. So I need the chromate oil still. Red lenses need the ravage oil. So we're probably going to wait for those to finish growing. We're getting somewhere. That's what I might do. Let's have a look at what this is doing. Okay, that can stay like that for now. When the merchant comes, I'm also going to tell her a couple things. I think I've got some blue paint on me, so we can make a little bit of green here. Put it in the flower press, make a bunch of yellow. Just want to make as much yellow as we can. 1 flower for 3 pink cans. That's definitely good. I'm gonna make... Which kind of blue paint do I need? So in order to make green, I need regular blue paint and yellow paint. Okay. So let's go see if we can go grab some of the blue plants real quick. I'm just going to pop whatever I don't need back in here. There's no point in carrying on me if I'm not going to use it just yet. I should be able to make the electronics that I need for something else as well. There's something in the electronics. Let's go find out. Even if it means doing it next time, it's not an issue. Okay, that should be enough to make our last flower bed. Paint's almost done. Bam. And we got the yellow paint. So put that in here. Should be able to make some more green now. Bunch of green. And let's just paint a couple things real fast, because there's not enough green in here. Alright. So we're making you green, you green, you green. Abel's green, dartboard. Oh, out of ammo, but it's okay. I'm making more anyway. Alrighty, we are doing really good. And I think for today, we are going to call it there, everybody. It was wonderful streaming again, wonderful to see you all, and I will see you all next time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, wonderful rest of your Easter, and I will be back either Tuesday or Wednesday, because I'm back at work tomorrow. But see you later, everybody. Have a great day, great weekend, and most of all, have fun while you do it. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.